this lady who is both an FBI agent and a doctor. It's confusing, but she does all the autopsies and stuff. Named Dana Scully. And
Dana Scully.
Yeah, but everyone just calls her Scully because like Fox doesn't like to be called by his first name because he thinks it's dumb,
Beej.
And so then he calls everybody else by their last name.
Oh my god!
To like start the precedent that they will not use his first name. But then she's always like Fox, and he's like, "Don't call me that. I hate it." She's like, "You're a grown man. Get used to your own name."
By now, I would think that you understand that a name is a name.
Yeah.
Look, it goes.
You have two
goes
Alex
like,
ones.
I like that it goes in kind of ascending order from the bottom, like tiny shield, middle shield, big shield, tiny sword, little sword, big sword, and then like everything is just kind of broken except the names.
Because it's Alex and
It's
Alex.
Beej. Alex.
Beej.
Are we on?
Yep, this is where I started.
Oh.
What?
Okay, let's do the out of sync.
Beej Danger.
Welcome back
Hello.
to Beej Danger. We're gonna play another episode of A Link to the Past for you guys today. Should we start from Beej's house or Sanctuary? What do you think?
I guess we can start at Beej's house. I don't know.
Start from Beej's house.
Do we have to go back to the grandpa and ask for more?
Back to the grandpa? I don't think so. I believe where we are is we are finding the... Yeah, we're going to there.
Okay.
That's where we're going to.
Okay, so this is closer. That's a
Yeah.
good call.
Yeah, first thing, I'm gonna just, real quick, grab
Eat
that.
a heart and gain extra powers.
Eat a heart, gain some more powers. I'm gonna switch to my boomerang, so that's all good. We have our Pegasus boots now, so we can go wah. We run really fast.
Wow, there's a lot of guards.
It's okay. Oh crap, there are. How? No, stop. Here, pow. Oh my god. So welcome back. I'm Nicholas B. Danger.
This is me, Caroline B. Danger, and we're back with Legend of Zelda.
Link to the Past. This will probably go up, I assume, after... Look, I know, secret.
Wow.
This will probably go up after Animal Crossing, I assume.
Maybe.
Or whatever
You
whatever
didn't
is
eat
just
all the
going on.
fairies.
Well, I didn't need all the fairies. I want to save
I like
some.
that you're just murdering Satan creatures, eating them.
You like that? That's just kind of how this game works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
my
kind of
favorite thing. Oh, what? There were guards hiding in the ground. What
And
is
explosives, apparently.
that? Why was that?
I don't... You know, I'm not sure. I guess that's just kind of the way this game is. Oh, no. Oh my
they're
god.
shooting arrows at
Everything
you,
wants to
throwing
kill me.
spears that are super slow.
And bombs, apparently.
Run! You went the.
They're hiding in the grass somewhere.
They're like really.
Out to get me.
Yeah, they're hiding the. That's a huge time commitment.
Right? So yeah, we're just going to town real quick because they have a jar which I can buy, which I think would be very useful to
I don't know
have.
if you can. Look at all these people trying to murder you.
Well, let's just pull this thing out.
Let's switch.
Bam, bam, murder. Kill. Look, they're all dead. Now there's no one there to get in my way.
That's what we need.
That is exactly what we need.
Murder is my favorite thing.
If you had to rate things on your list of things, what would you rate murder as?
Where would it be on my list?
Yeah.
3. 3.
What are 2 and 1?
2 and 1 would be,
I'll take 1.
1 would probably be, sleeping.
Sleeping is your favorite thing? Okay.
And 2 would be TV, and then 3 is murder.
TV and then murder.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That's how I rate things.
I'm glad to know that hanging out with... Oh wait, I bet I can get him now.
Murder him.
Murder him.
How would you rate murder? Where would you put it?
Honestly?
Wow, that guy, did he run away, or did he just slide?
I don't know, but he's real speedy.
Yeah.
I think...
How would you rate it? Where would it be on your
murder
list?
on my
Top
list of
10
things.
list.
Top 10 list?
Of things.
Number 5 is probably...
That's kind of low. What goes above it?
Recording, playing, video games. Because I'm a big fan of that.
That's my number 4.
That's your number 4?
Mm-hmm.
You place murder above video games?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh look,
I'm not
hang
too
on.
good at them. Wow,
I think you'll really enjoy
and
this.
Quite
I think
contemporarily dressed.
I think you'll really enjoy this part.
Okay.
So he's like, yeah, Beej, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room.
What?
We're gonna fix the fight. Now look.
Wow.
Here's his younger brother. He's like, hey, Beej, did you come from our older brother's room? Is he still angry?
Yes, he is.
And then look, I open the door, and I think now they talk. So the door was open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. So we resolved the problem, which was so bad apparently that they sealed their house in half by basically doing property damage and breaking a hole through their house.
You broke. Yeah. So they sealed it up with like plaster or brick.
I guess.
Wait, but there's only one door.
Seconds,
so like,
okay,
I feel
sweet.
like the guy was. I thought he was trying to kill his brother. And he was like, "Oh, you broke it? Oh, I guess we'll become friends now."
I guess me and my brother will get along now. This sucks. Oh crap! I took the wrong turn. Okay.
Is this a labyrinth?
No, it's a little puzzle that like you beat it in 15 seconds and then you get a prize. So we're gonna earn a prize. So if you can reach the goal within 15 seconds.
Go.
Bam. Okay, keep going. It's up this way. I know for a fact. And then bam. Alright, did it.
You did it.
This time your time was 0 minutes, 11 seconds. You're qualified. Grab the piece of heart. Nice. Alright, so we got a little piece of heart making some progress.
Yep.
So, just in case you guys don't necessarily remember, the way these episodes work is that they're going to be a little bit longer.
Yep.
I have to go in this door real quick to get something. Oh, I think. Pay me 20 rupees. Should we do it?
Sure.
Open
What's in the chest?
I like to gamble. I think more rupees.
Woo.
Look, I made a profit of $30.
Sweet.
Sweetness.
Snaps.
Sweet snaps for me. Alright, we have to find, like, a book, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna drink this water over here. I don't know whose it is.
Take a sip, drink it into the microphone. Make a sound with it. Oh, that's... what a noise. Is that picking up, Shigeru? Yeah. Nice. Alright,
I know, it's so pleasant, right? Everyone's gonna enjoy it.
Look, I found a book. Bam.
It's kind of like an audio play when you listen to them, like a radio play, and people are like, Sherlock Holmes, would you like some water? And he's like, yes, I would. And then it's like the sound of the picture is like, gluk, 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 gluk. And he's like, oh, yes, so good.
Refreshing water.
Thank you, Watson.
I like that you immediately went to Sherlock Holmes, would you like some water?
Because that's what I've listened to.
I like, they're the ASMR videos we were just talking about.
I think they do
they probably
like
do that.
too.
Yeah, I assume so. Oh my god.
Right, so we were talking about ASMR videos, and Shigeru wanted to make like a parody one with like a Nickelodeon, third-party GameCube game. We thought that was amusing, but then I was saying that actually people shouldn't use those because they're weird and creepy. They should instead just listen to the weird and creepy Jeff Bridges sleep tapes, which are amazing. They are so great and like seriously frightening. Like they're actually scary.
Do you want to give us an example of like what they kind of are?
It's just like the sounds and his voice. It's so gravelly and peaceful, but he's just like, we're on the sea and there's a storm coming, and it's just like whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Whoosh. Oh,
and there's like really
hey, check it. Bam.
because his idea is that he's not only trying to get people to fall asleep. He wants you to listen to it while you're asleep, so it gives you dreams. And some of them are supposed to be like scary dreams. I think he's trying to give you nightmares.
That's rude of him. Look, I know a secret.
Oh, you know all the secrets of this game.
I know a lot of secrets. Look, the Great Fairy. What are you gonna give me? I'll soothe your awareness. Close your eyes and relax. Oh, is she just gonna heal me? I guess.
Yeah, you can take a nap
Lame.
in this puddle.
Take a nap in my puddle here. It'll make you feel all better.
Yeah.
Those things always looked so serene to me. I was always a fan of the fairy ponds. Because I'm like, oh man.
You know, you've been to many a fairy pond.
I've been to so many fairy ponds. Oh, I think I know a secret, but I don't know if I can actually do it right now.
Yeah. Fairy ponds are sort of like, you know, like the hot spring spas and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're with fairies, so they're cooler, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been to many of them, as you can obviously tell from me living in the real world.
Accurate.
Yep.
Okay, look.
I know
I think
all
I
the
can do it.
fairies.
Look, I'm flooding things
Awesome.
and getting out of there, and then going down here.
Flood everything.
Flood all the things. So, and now I'm down here, and there's a little heart piece, and I gotta catch one of those fish. Want to see another secret? I can tell you do.
Sure.
Look, so I pick up this fish.
You gonna throw it at someone?
I'm gonna throw it up here. Into that whirlpool right there. Bam!
What?
Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you, okay? This is between us.
Who
Whoops.
says that? The whirlpool?
The fish did. He jumped up, and he gave me some money.
Oh, because to thank you for putting him back in the water?
Yeah, because otherwise he would die of...
Oh. So in this
I guess
world, fish
depressurization.
have money, and they...
And they're just like, here you go. So what? Okay, so he's being silent right now.
He's meditating. Is it Buddha?
Buddha? Buddha, would you like a book?
Is that
No,
you?
I suppose not.
Because he's meditating. He doesn't have time for those earthly things.
He doesn't have time for anything earthly, like books.
Like books, exactly.
Ooh, heal me. So yeah, there are a lot of fairies around here. And these ones look, in my opinion, a lot prettier than the ones in like Ocarina of Time, which are really scary. Ocarina of Time's another Zelda game. And
fairies aren't pretty. They're monstrous creatures.
Really?
Yes.
In lore?
They always want
Look
you
at all
to
these
come...
poor dead cows.
They want you to come dancing with them, and then you're like, I'll come dance with you, fairies, you seem cool. And then they're like, psych, it's been 200 years. Now everyone you love is dead, because you went to party with us for one night.
Are you speaking from experience
This
here?
also happened to me one time. You know, they're awful. I was like, you know, fairies, you know I love to dance. Of course I shall join you.
Why not? Yeah.
It was like a great dance party. But you probably wouldn't like it because it was, you know, the contemporary music of the time.
Oh yeah, of course.
200
Okay,
years
so
ago.
so here's why I went and got this book. Is so like I talked to this and I can't read it.
Right, there's not words.
But then I use the book
What?
to open the way forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. So then I just kind of pray.
Sweet.
And
You
it's
wish
kind of culty. I wish upon a star.
for the door to be open.
I wish for some sick, non-contemporary music
Yeah.
of that time, and I wish that fairies would not attack me.
200 years ago
And then look, it's there. All these guys are
would
spinning.
be the 1800s.
I
It
suppose.
was around 1880, I think, when I went to go chill with the fairies. They were like, hey, come in this hollow log, we're gonna have some fun. And I was like, wow, that seems weird. How are all of you in this hollow log? And then it turned out to be like bigger on the inside because they have magic. So it was a great party.
Caroline, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking to you about the time I was kidnapped by fairies. And
And I
then-
didn't save you?
Yeah, you didn't. Well, you weren't born, so.
Oh yeah,
sorry
it was
for you.
1880.
Yeah, it
My
was
bad.
You're bad, exactly.
I'm so confused right now about what you're telling me.
Ah.
There were fairies?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It was
Oh.
sort of like Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, is that? It was sort of like it.
Yeah, well, I was partying instead of sleeping, but it's similar. Fairies always do that kind of crap. They just like are like, hey, you were doing a thing that you thought would be brief. No,
Well, I'm gonna waste your time now.
they're actually just massive time wasters.
Fairies sound kind of like the worst kind of people.
Well, they're like immortal. They exist out of time, so it's like.
So
rough for
is
them.
it that they're being dicks, or is it just that time genuinely doesn't matter to them? So they kind of make the assumption that it wouldn't matter to you either.
It's like both.
Okay.
It's like both.
It's like clearly both.
They're like dicks, yes, but like.
So they're mad.
But they
assholes.
think they don't realize that it's really like awful. They're like, we were annoying, ha ha ha.
Oh, they're like little pranksters. They're
Yeah,
like.
but you're like
doing
that
a
actually
Tom
was
Sawyer.
a bad prank, man. It, like,
Now
really hurt
everyone
me.
I know and love is dead.
And they're like, meh, whatever.
Whatever. We have
It was
no.
funny, right? And you're like, no, it was not funny.
Like, no, this was actually the worst thing that ever happened to me. You've ruined my life. Okay, so I don't
Yeah.
want this thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
Okay, so that's a statue with an eyeball that shoots lasers. This is a creepy game. I think I've been realizing that most of these games are very creepy.
What? Yeah, a lot of, especially like the older games, are kind of surreal and have very...
Like, is this a sand
things.
floor and then,
Yeah.
like, monsters are coming out of it?
Yeah, there's like little sand
And
monsters
they're
like
shooting lasers at you.
Yeah.
Or are these, like, magic lasers? I don't understand.
I mean, I assume they're magic. Just because
There's
it's
a heart.
like, it's Zelda. I will eat that heart.
Eat the heart
Eat
of
your heart out.
enemies.
Look, I killed them all
Wow, that
at
was
once.
super cool.
Yeah. I use a secret technique by holding B and charging power in the end of my sword.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty great. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure my way through this dungeon right here. 'Cause this one is kind of confusing.
At least it's brightly lit. But I
It's
guess
true.
the confusing ones, they try not to make super dark.
Yeah, because you kind of need to be able to see so you can figure out those puzzles. Get ready? Oh no. Oh no.
What
Pow.
are those things?
I don't know, I always thought they kind of looked like flowers.
They're like spinning flowers of death.
Right?
This is
Sriracha sauce. You must never fail to find... Okay, well,
That's
look, there's a
great.
key up there. Which is really easy to get.
that was pretty easy. Why
Yeah.
was it sitting on that like
Yeah, why was it sitting in fire?
stand? And it's probably real hot. It burned you.
Probably.
Can you throw the pot at the statue?
I don't think that does anything. Yeah, no, they're kind of immortal.
Oh no. Like fairies.
Like fairies. But,
Except if you eat them.
except, wait, yeah, that's true. In this game, you do eat fairies.
And then you are conferred with their powers.
Then you're filled with the energy of a fairy. It's locked. I need a big key. Do I have to light these?
Perhaps.
And bam. No, nothing
Did
there.
nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the other room.
What is, there's like a pedestal, like that's a different color. What's under that
the one
pot?
on the left?
Yeah. What's up with that?
Oh, it just opens the doors,
Oh.
which I need to get out. It's not really a puzzle so much as it is just like a... Eventually you'll find the right thing. Oh no! 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 That was terrifying.
You know what those are like?
What?
There's like this thing that eats ants, and it lives in sand, and it creates this like trap, and the ants
It, like, sucks them
fall,
all in?
Yeah, in through the sand. That's
That-
kind of what that's
That
like.
sounds kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it's really scary. I think it's called like ant lion or something.
An antlion?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's like real freaky.
It sounds really cool.
It would. It's really cool, but like imagine if it was gonna eat you instead of an ant.
That's true. Antlions, yeah, I don't know. Starfish also are really scary. I know for sure.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things you're like, I'm really lucky that thing is too small to want to eat me.
Yeah.
Because like if that was person size, that would
I
be
would
the,
be dead right now.
that would be the most terrifying thing ever.
Yeah. Oh, I think I gotta push one of these.
I don't know if those move.
I think they do. Maybe I gotta... Yeah,
Oh,
got him. Knew it. Alright, give me that.
eat those fairies.
Eat both of them?
Sure. Yeah.
Good call.
I have a vendetta against fairies.
Now they won't waste my time
Due to my
with any of their stupid shit.
Exactly. They're like you know ever you watch like the videos of people pulling pranks and they're like, that's so funny, I just blew a guy up and he flew across the room. And you're like, that's awful. I would never want to go to work with this guy who's just like pranking me and I'm actually getting injured.
You know, I often do base those who I decide to work with off of prank videos I see on YouTube.
I'm like, oh, that guy looks like he would do a dumb prank video on YouTube, and I don't want to do.
I don't want to
that.
associate
Like, you have
myself
to
with
get
them.
up on a Monday and go to work, and then some guy's like, behind that door I hit an air cannon. And you're like, why?
And
Why
then
would you
the
do
air
that?
cannon blasts you in the face.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, not funny at all.
You're just like, dick, move.
This is only amusing to other people who watch this, but not.
But not to me. This brings me actual, very real pain.
Don't mess with
Alright, made it
pranksters,
through.
guys.
Nice. I found the big key. Now I can go get that thing. And then...
Oh no, it's
and then not get
cannonballs.
shot by balls.
or boulders or whatever those are.
Yeah, I think they're just balls.
Okay.
Maybe they're boulders though. I don't know. They didn't hurt me, so they
Like,
would
I
have to
don't
be
think
more than just
they're
like beach balls.
Rubber balls.
Yeah. Did rubber even? How long has rubber existed?
It's actually natural. It's from the rubber tree.
Yeah, right? Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
But, and like, it is from South America, the rubber tree, and so the people who lived there, they would paint their feet with rubber.
Yeah.
So then they would have shoes.
Of rubber. Look, I got the Power Glove. The Nintendo Power Glove.
But it would sort of be like in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, where he tried to make socks that were made of rubber, but then they're permanently stuck to his feet.
That's...
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm pretty
really?
sure that rubber as we know it now, modern rubber, was like 1800s.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fancy. You ever see that George Carlin bit where he was like... I think it was George Carlin, where he was talking about plastic and how the use of it is just kind of like... What if, like, humans, like the sole purpose of humans' existence is to create plastic? And environmentalists are all just kind of assholes who don't know what they're talking about.
Because plastic has a real purpose in the world.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know, I just thought that was... I think is a really funny bit. Okay, get out of this room.
It's a hole.
So all those tiles will fly up and spin at you, and it's not fun, but it's okay. I have the Power Glove that's, like, I guess the item from this dungeon. That's what's really cool about this game, is... So, I don't know if you know anything about other Zelda, like, how they work, Caroline, but...
This is talking to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But a lot of the times, it's like, you'll get an item in a dungeon, and then you'll just use that item for the rest of ever.
Yeah.
In that dungeon, and then it kind of becomes more useless. And you're just kind of like...
But that's not the rest of ever.
Well, no, the rest of ever in that dungeon, I mean.
Right,
like,
you get it in the dungeon, then you need it in that, but then it's not useful for the rest of the game.
For the rest of anything else, yeah. So... It's just kind of like, this game is like, here, you can have little prizes that you'll use everywhere. So, like, this dungeon was like, you can have a Power Glove, and that's something I'm going to use for the rest of the game. And I just think that's a cool thing about this game, that's all. I think I'm about to die.
Are ghosts throwing these at you?
I don't know, but I really don't feel confident that I will live.
There you go.
Okay, well, now I have hearts.
Throw it at this thing.
Throw it at this thing on magic. Okay, I need arrows.
As in the pots.
Yeah. Come on. Got him.
Bam! Destroyed.
Destroyed.
The one-eyed one.
Horn flying purple people eater. Ooh, that's a fun kid song.
It was a fun kid song.
Speaking of kid songs, have you ever realized how just kind of like they're really ominous and creepy?
Yeah, no, I did, because I was scared by things that I now think are not scary at all. Because as a child, I was terrified of being eaten.
Right?
I thought something was gonna eat me. Like, I don't know why or like what. So I was never gonna be that kid who like falls into the, you know, cage or what, the enclosure at the zoo. And they're like, oh, I just want to see the animals. I would be like, no, they're gonna eat me. They all want to eat me.
I remember that in like the whoops, hit the spit filter. I remember that in the Harry Potter movie for the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
I was always really scared by it because I was like, there's like a part where Dudley. By the way, we're fighting the boss, so that's cool. There's a part like where the glass breaks between him and a snake.
Right.
And it terrified me.
Right? Okay, that was scary. I was like,
And I was like,
Harry,
oh my God.
why did you murder Dudley? And then you're like, but he's a jerk. He deserves
Yeah,
it.
like,
I'm
Dudley
but
deserves
he's
it,
dead
but-
right now.
Well, he wasn't dead.
I know, but in the real world.
In the real world, I mean, I was just kind of terrified of it. And I was also similarly, like, as a child, irrational fears. Or I guess that one is kind of a more rational fear. Being eaten by things or being by predators.
Yeah. But not like, really by predators, like, mainly like werewolves and vampires, I thought we were
I was really afraid of vampires for a long time. So much so that I am still somewhat actually afraid of the movie The Little Vampire, which is a Disney Channel original movie.
I was so scared that some sort of monster was gonna break into my house and eat me. Like, that was like, I lived in dread.
You lived in constant fear.
Whenever the sun went down, I was like, They're coming to eat
Oh my
me.
gosh, this boss is really
I was a
scary.
very fearful child.
This boss is really scary. Because I'm really close to
I
dying.
know. Get it.
He's almost there. He's almost there, guys. Now, now,
No, you
no.
missed.
Oh, God damn, this is really nerve-wracking.
Ooh.
Dead.
Oh no.
No. Oh my God.
Don't let it.
Got him.
Bam.
Suck it. Suck it. Oh my God, and
It's
a heart.
huge heart. But
Look at that.
it's just a-
Pendant.
Pow.
We did it, guys. In record speed. We did it.
I'm sure that was a record.
I broke the world record for how fast.
Put that
One pizza.
world record met and broke it.
Come at me,
And just
Guinness.
crushed.
Just crushed that puss.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean that record.
Yes.
Pendant of
Those
power.
are the same things, I'm sure.
So now we just have to go find the last pendant of power, and then we can get the Master Sword.
Pow, pow, pow.
Save the world. Pow, pow, pow. That is right. And we're gonna go over here because I think... Never mind. I just jumped off for no reason.
What is the time?
We have time for, like, we could try and find another heart piece so that we have a full heart. Cool. We'll keep it going for like another couple minutes.
Yep. Let's go. Oh no,
Uh,
it is a crab under a rock.
No worries. Oh, I think maybe I can pull
Is
this
this
up
a
now.
turtle?
I can
Oh.
pull these up now, so that's cool. We could probably find some stuff.
Super strength?
Yeah, because now I have the pendant of power. So that's cool.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, what do you got, guy? What do you have to say to me? Check out the cave east of Lake Halia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Okay, so why don't we go up there?
That was spooky.
Right? Why not? Let's go up there.
I wish in real life you could just walk up to people and they were like, "Hey, you should visit a lake where creepy things occur." And I was like,
That's kind of accurate to life. Like I've been on hikes and people are like, "You should go up to this place. This is
I
really
guess-
a beautiful place." I don't know if it's really like there's magic up here because spoiler alert, magic is not a real thing
that's what you think.
as far as I can tell.
That's what you believe.
That's
But there is magic in a song, and there is magic in me.
I got the magic in me. That song? Is that the
Oh, I
song
was
you're thinking of?
Thinking of another song.
Oh.
The one that's about there's magic in a young girl's smile or something. Or heart
Do you
or
believe in magic
Magic
in a young girl's smile? That one?
something. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's definitely heart, not smile.
Well, you know what?
I made a better song.
That song probably came out in like, what, 2001?
Yeah, basically.
Probably like 2007. I don't know. I don't know anything about
Defining
that song.
points of
I should
my
not.
life.
I should really not be talking about that song because I have no clue when that song came out.
I really liked the AJ and Allie version.
What's that?
Oh, they were like Disney Channel stars. They were like sisters. And
That sounds awesome. Was that like the sister?
no,
No.
no. I
Well-
feel like that was one person pretending to be two people. I'm not sure. Or was that actual
I think-
twins?
I'm pretty
I think
sure
they
that's
were
actual
twins because
twins.
Disney was like super excited about finding twin child actors and using them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had no reservations about that. Oh, whoa. Look. What's up,
What
guy?
is this?
Red is the medicine of life, green is magic, and blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion.
Why don't
Thank you.
just use blue.
Well, I'm gonna
It renews
use...
both.
Because I don't really need magic that often, so I'm gonna save my 40 rupees. Because blue is more expensive.
Oh, let's see.
And then I'm gonna get that. And there we go. So we're all good.
So are those numbers like painted on the carpet?
Wait, what? These?
That like price?
Oh, that's a good question. Well,
Not like on a sign or anything.
it's just kind of
there.
floating. Yeah, I guess, maybe it's magic, like we said before.
Yep.
Look, now that I have the power glove, I can do that.
It is in a witch's hut.
That's true. And witches, I don't know if you know
But
this, are notorious for being magical.
What? No.
What do you mean?
What
I think
are
there's something
those
over here.
Little squid things.
They're dangerous. If I touch them, I'm pretty sure no matter what, I die. Oh, I could use bow and arrow
Oh.
to get at them. But, here, look. Ow.
Oh no. You didn't die.
We're just, yeah. But we're just going up here. Ow.
Oh no, I did do that.
But they're, like, dangerous. Like, I never liked them. Because, like I said in the last one of A Link to the Past, I didn't read things when I was younger. So I was like, what's all this? What's going on? Why can't I just swing at you and you'll die? I don't understand. But yeah.
I am a child.
Whoops.
I do not.
I am just a child. I don't know many things. Oh my god. So these are Zoras.
Ooh, those are creepy.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, I want to get that.
Are they monster animals?
I think so. In the new Zeldas, they're like really regal and like fantastical and like I keep on jumping in. And they're just like really they look intelligent, but yeah, they kind of look creepy and evil in this and gross, which I think is funny. How they've transformed from this into like these beautiful like I don't know, they're just like intelligent in like the new Zeldas.
Oh, are they like allies?
I
don't really.
Yeah, they're like good
They're
guys in
really
the
your
new
friends.
ones. Yeah.
They don't just pop out of the water
And
shoot
try and
laser
swing at me.
beams out of their mouths. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not something that they often do. This is really tough. I'm just trying to get to the magic place where it's magic. I think it's this way.
find the magic in your life. You will find the magic in Zelda.
I'm attempting to. I have magic in my life. Look, and then here's this. And then look, he's really, really, really big.
Whoa. Wow.
What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I
want the flippers. I don't have 500 rupees. Quit after all. Way back. Okay, wait. Let me have another thing. Whoops. Will he give me it? Can I not get it? Alright, well, we'll see if he'll come back and then sell me another thing. Yes, I do. I just dropped by. Great. Whenever you see my fishy face, you are welcome here. Well,
thank you.
you guys are all welcome here as well anytime that you see our fishy faces.
Yeah.
Or don't, because we don't have face
Yeah,
cam.
we don't have faces.
we don't have faces or face cam, so it wouldn't matter if we had face cam because we don't have faces.
Right, there would be nothing to see.
There would be absolutely nothing. So, but thank you for stopping by. We thought that by coming here it would be helpful because the guy told us to come here, but I guess there's no use
You
yet.
had to have money.
I guess I needed money just like how we did in Animal Crossing and we do in real life.
In real life, the world is constantly saying you need money for things.
Which is upsetting.
Which
but,
is why don't people just give you things for free?
right?
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Guys,
do something nice. Give someone something for free today.
give someone something for free because it's rude to ask for money.
It
This is what we've given you for free.
Yeah, this is just because we're having fun doing it.
We're not gonna put it on YouTube Red.
We'll never go on YouTube Red.
YouTube Red would be like, get the hell out.
They'd be like, we don't want your low quality stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of been this for today. Next time we play, we're gonna tackle the 3rd dungeon in Zelda, which
That'll
should be
cool.
fun. But for now, I guess this is it.
Okay.
So thanks for stopping by, everyone.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye, my friends. Watch out for fireballs, even if
Yes.
you have to jump into water.
Yes. Okay.
We love you. And
cue the end.
cue the end. Success! Sleep-cess!